There are now more than 23,000 confirmed coronavirus cases in Maryland, and more than 1,000 people have died. Hello again, I'm Lynn Bowie. The good news is the number of hospitalizations and the number of intensive care cases have both gone down. WJZ investigator Mike Halgren is live at the Baltimore Convention Center. That opened this week as a field hospital for those recovering from COVID-19. Mike?
Lynn, we've got some breaking news and update from the governor about poultry workers on the Eastern Shore. 279 of them have now tested positive, and the CDC is on the ground in Maryland right now to help them. Maryland reports its largest ever jump in confirmed coronavirus cases. The number of negative tests stands at almost 100,000, up nearly 5,000 from the day before. It shows Maryland has ramped up its testing capacity. Governor Larry Hogan says that's because of new tests he obtained from South Korea. They remain under National Guard protection. Hogan initially feared the federal government would seize them.
This was an enormously valuable payload. It was like Fort Knox to us, because it was going to save the lives of thousands of our citizens. And there had been reports of, for example, in Massachusetts, Governor Charlie Baker told the story of his plane load that came in with masks was basically confiscated by the federal government.
President Trump is leaving the White House for the first time since March, traveling to Maryland, Camp David near Thurmont, as he pushes to reopen the country. Maryland's only Republican congressman, Andy Harris, wants the governor to reopen parts of the state. He spoke to Newsmax earlier this week.
Well, the problem is that the governor is treating the state as one homogeneous state, but it's not. It actually has rural areas where the prevalence of the disease is quite low, where the healthcare systems are not stressed, and which could reopen shortly.
Maryland is taking aggressive action to stop the spread of COVID-19 among poultry workers in rural Eastern Shore communities in Harris's district.
They share rides together to work. They're transported back and forth in vans. There's a lot of public transport. They don't have their own vehicles, so it's a difficult situation for them.
Wacomico County now has the fourth highest number of cases statewide. They are doing expanded testing, including at Purdue Stadium, and there's a new task force that also involves Delaware, Virginia, and CDC officials. Also today, we are expecting to hear from Baltimore City Mayor Jack Young on an update on cases here in the city. Reporting live at the Convention Center, Mike Halgren, WJZ.